With the insistence from the City Council, the focus of our City Manager, and the dedication of staff, we are near completion of our general plan update. The general plan is the blueprint for the city, and it addresses such issues as energy, housing, neighborhoods, transportation, and land use. Our staff was able to hold public input forums with residents and our business community and will complete the research in just 18 months. Now, you may think that 18 months is a long time, but with all of the outside agencies, jurisdiction, and environmental groups, it's really a wonder that anything can get done in the state of California in a year and a half. Our staff has worked diligently gathering suggestions, circulating, and nearly completing what will be the most up-to-date blueprint for Murrieta's future. Many of you took part in this process, and for that, we thank you for your time. As part of the general plan update, we are funding environmental studies and rezoning key business corridors within Murrieta to help facilitate business attraction and job creation. This will help to incentivize top-notch companies to relocate here and will provide shovel-ready sites for them to do so quickly. Almost 10 years ago, I got involved in government and local government because I did not believe the infrastructure was keeping pace with the growth we were experiencing. To this day, I believe that infrastructure is the core necessity to encourage job creation, safety, and economic development. And I could go on and on about transportation and other infrastructure projects, but I think you get the picture. Probably more than the rest of the country, our region was hit hard with the burst of the housing market. However, unlike many places across the nation, we are seeing recovery and sales, and there is no denying that this is still Southern California with great weather most of the year, as we're expecting snow this evening, if you like snow. An important point, however, is often left out in the conversation when discussing the decreasing values in the housing market. The market correction has brought about a great opportunity for young families to buy a house and to raise their family, just as my wife and I did 10 years ago. We cannot discount how important this is to the growth of our region and was likely taken into account when Forbes named this city, Murrieta, as the #1 post-recession boomtown in America. Yet buying a house in Murrieta can prove to be a very difficult task. With multiple offers and a relatively low median price of $289,000, coupled with the high quality of life that Murrieta offers, it is easy to see why many families have moved here during the past few years. In addition, the city has completed many projects for our residents, including new parks at Grizzly Ridge, Calle Estancia, and new playground equipment at various city parks around the city. In addition, the Veterans Memorial at Town Square continues to be a destination site for residents and visitors. We also opened the Murrieta Equestrian Center this year and are currently developing plans to maximize the use of this facility. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize Rick Thompson. Rick was a beloved member of our staff who passed away this year while working at the Equestrian Center. And recently the City Council dedicated an arena in memory of Rick Thompson. I believe Stacy is here with us today, Rick's wife. Well, there she is. Thank you. It was a small token, but well-deserved with all of the hard work and effort and love that Rick had for this city. Later this year, we will complete Torrey Pines Park and begin construction on the new teen center at Cal Oaks. The quality of life in Murrieta is one reason I am so optimistic about our future. But before I forget, it is very important to mention that Murrieta continues to be one of the safest cities in the nation. The safety of our community is built on the quality of men and women of the Murrieta Police Department and the Murrieta Fire Department. Public safety is tremendously important for the City Council, and our focus is unwavering. We will continue to make the necessary investments to ensure our community is secure and protected. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that there is a tremendous energy here in Murrieta. I also believe that we are at the beginning of a decade where we will emerge as an economic force. People will look to our city and know that Murrieta and leadership are synonymous. But this is not a zero-sum game on which Murrieta benefits at the expense of the region. Nothing could be further from the truth. Instead, in order for Murrieta to be successful, we need the entire Southwest Riverside region to be successful. We need Temecula, Menifee, Wildomar, Lake Elsinore, and the County of Riverside to be successful. With the formation of the Southwest Cities Coalition, we have already begun our work together. We also need the support of the Western Riverside Council of Governments to take a strong, proactive regional perspective and we need a place at the table in the Southern California Association of Governments. Overall, we need each other to regain the momentum we had before the economic downturn. We are in the perfect position to write the script of our future, a future that includes a four-year university, a future where Loma Linda and Southwest Healthcare together provide the highest level of medical care in California, a future where the green economy becomes cost-efficient and achievable, and a future that keeps business and industries that were thinking of leaving the state to look to our region as the future of the nation. The optimism is here, the innovation already exists, and regional cooperation is better than ever. We already have the greatest residents in the nation. There is no reason for Southwest Riverside County to be anything but the leader in the coming economic recovery. This past year, our city has enjoyed great success, and we anticipate tremendous success in the coming year. I only need to point to this beautiful building right behind you to show what our future looks like. But we also have many challenges facing us in the days ahead, our chief concern being uncertainty. We should meet this uncertainty with optimism. I'm reminded of a saying that in every challenge, an optimist sees an opportunity, while a pessimist sees a calamity. Opportunities are usually disguised as hard work, so most people don't recognize them. However, futures are shaped by possibilities, combined with leadership and a clear vision. In conclusion, our vision is clear. We want Murrieta to be known as the #1 post-recession boomtown in America. On behalf of our City Council, thank you for the privilege of serving you, and thank you for all you do for our great city. May God bless Murrieta and all of its people. Thank you very much.